Alright, like I said, I busted my shifter cable. This is the new one. I am in the process of replacing it. You can see that's the broken end. It didn't even survive a couple pulls and park in reverse. And I am up under there swapping it. Doesn't look like it's going to be bad at all. Might take me 10 minutes or so, get everything nice and done. And then, like I said, my buddy was sending me, Scott Brown, knew I was going to do some fuel stuff, and he had some fuel rails and a regulator collecting dust. Literally. They're like all dusty. And he sent them to me, and much to my surprise, they bolted directly on, and these are stock truck injectors. And this is roughly the same height that my 210s are with the hats. So these will bolt right on. So that's awesome. So I'm kind of preparing everything over here. And then, well, I gotta get the shifter cable on, get it running and everything. Well, it is running, but just get it moving. So that's done. And then what I'm doing here is I'm gonna finish mocking up all of this and get some Parker fuel line. I'm probably just gonna use the 3/8 that's on the car now for like the crossovers and whatnot. And I got a block for inside my tank. I wanna run 3 450s, and then I wanna do a bulkhead fitting in my tank. That's gonna be, I'll just show all that on video once I get all the parts. I want to do a bulkhead, like a -12 fitting, 5/8 or so coming out, and then up to the front. And then I'm gonna do like a nice Y fitting, and we're gonna go from like 10 or 12 fitting into a Y or a T and go 6 to 6, and then those guys are going to come together around the front. Left side, right side, and then return on the 3/8. And I'm gonna get rid of the stock, probably the stock 3/8 hardline, and try to get everything, because I have the 3/8 bulkhead in the hat right now. So I'll just add another and make that the return, blah blah blah. So no bullshit. Try to do internal pump. If not, maybe I'll throw up a picture of it. But XRP diesel or XDP or whatever, they make plastic sumps for these tanks, for just plastic fuel tanks, like for the diesel guys, and it has 1/2-inch fittings on it. So I might do that, and MagnaFuel 4303, and hope it goes far enough. I might need another or something else on it, so that's why I'd rather just do the triple 450s down in my tank there, because I have 2 already, and I figure a massive feed and some rails with the split and everything else all working correctly should do the ticket. So we'll come back after I get this shifter cable shit sorted. Right. I got the cable out really quickly. I'm surprised you can reach everything. You don't take the dash apart. You can get right up under there and clip it loose. The only thing that I can see as a difference is they look like they're the same length and all. That's all good. My rubber grommet is much lower to the floor. This one's cool. It comes with a heat shield or something. And then the other rubber grommet is way farther up. So all I'm gonna do is, this is the one that fits my floor. Obviously it's filthy. I'm just gonna knife this edge, pop it over the other bracket, and then I should be mint. Yeah, this is for like the 5-cylinder truck or something else. I wasn't sure exactly what to get, because mine's the 4-cylinder one, and it, you know, it's not many are the 4-cylinder, so no problem. It's the right length and everything else, so I'm golden, even if the shit rattles around in the cab. Life lesson here, guys. Never say it looks like it's gonna be easy. There's actually an internal stop on this, and I can't go in any more than here, and I need it to connect it correctly. Imagine that. This one slides in farther, and it can snap in. Mine stops like here, so I can't get the car in reverse or park. I can't get it in park, and since I can't get it in park, I can't get the key out or effectively turn the ignition off. So what I need to do is I'm gonna nip the weld on the edge of this, and once I trim the weld out, I should be able to walk it loose and move it down farther, make everything fit the little nipple here, and make sure it can go into park, and then I can tack weld it in. So yeah, I should have never said it would be super easy. Apparently this is the only shifter cable for Colorado I could find, this replacement, and it clips on both locations, but the one sleeve is just too long. Fuck me, right? Okay, exciting development. I just cut the one side, of course, slid along the weld, and I rooched it with some Knipex Cobras till the shit busted loose. So whew, hopefully I can line it all up and just tack weld that shit in, and I'll be fine. And then if I'm ever a total asshole and break my cable again, I can just use that part in stock to replace it. All right, guys, nice bit of sloppy fix here. You can see where I trimmed it off there and moved it back here and welded that bitch on, and it is not moving. No way in hell. And the good thing is, reverse, neutral, drive, 3, park. She's golden. We're done here.